Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Gotham Knights video, and you might be able to tell on screen what today's video is about. We're jumping in. We're playing Gotham Knights today as Batman, or more specifically, Nightwing, the heir to the cowl Batman. Now, before we jump into this, if you're hyped to see some free roam gameplay with Batman in Gotham Knights, if you can't wait to see this character in action, to see that character model in action, well then scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, share your hype with me, and let's get this video to 2,000 likes for the Batman in Gotham Knights hype. Now, you probably guessed at this point that this is indeed a mod, and it was created by K-Boy over on Nexus Mods for Gotham Knights. This replaces Nightwing's base stock suit in the game, which means that I am going to be a little underleveled or a little underpowered when we jump into this, but nevertheless, you can see here, it's Batman in Gotham Knights, looking sick as ever, dude. I love this character model for Batman. He looks absolutely incredible in this game. I'm really happy with what WB Montreal did with this design. I apologize for the performance issues. We are playing on PC, and the game is still not running at a consistent 60 FPS. It obviously doesn't help that I'm trying to, like, record live and everything while we're doing this. So, yeah, that's not going to help that much. But we're gonna tear through the streets of Gotham. And we're going to come up on this crime just now. I am going to be underleveled, mainly because in order to use this mod, you have to, it's only attached to Dick Grayson's, like, base look in the game. So, sorry about that. But essentially, that's what we're dealing with. The stock suit that's very underpowered compared to what level everybody is in the game currently, or at least the enemies that I'm facing off against. But hey, we're still doing work. We're still cleaning up. Okay, that guy just dodged my attack. That's fine. And then let's just do a little breakdancing on him. Yeah, this guy thinks he's sick. Think I didn't see him coming. Sure, bud. We're going to hit you with that. And do that. And then, okay. Let's destroy the turret before that becomes a problem for me. Thank you. And then do the perfect dodge on him. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. He thinks he's sick. He thinks he's sick. He's just never going to be good enough to face off against Batman. You got it? And hit him with that. That's how you clean it up right there, Batman. That's how you do it. Right there, Batman. Heal up. Call my bike. So nice, dude. There's a lot of things in this game that really work for me. It's just if the performance would manage, like if the game could just maintain that 60, if it could at least maintain the 30, I would be such a happy camper with Gotham Knights. That's just my biggest problem with it. Ooh! Okay. Let's, you know what, we got to get rid of the girl with the drones, because the girl with the drones is always such a big problem. Wow, unlimited health, this girl. Boom. It is a little weird hearing Nightwing's voice come out of this Batman suit, but, you know, that's the mod. That's what you got, okay? The link's obviously going to be in the description if you want to play as Batman in Gotham Knights. Obviously, this is for PC. You cannot do this on console, but it looks great. I mean, it works perfectly, really. Hit him with that. Do the little leap. Another big guy left. Okay, we're going to clean him up. Easy. Perfect dodges. Just like that. Let's go Fortnite gliding. I'm pulling out my Fortnite glider. You know, technically this is Batman's. If you remember the cutscene when Nightwing first finds the flying trapeze, he finds it when he looks at Batman's gauntlet. So this was some tech that Batman left over. I don't know if he left it for the Gotham Knights. Excuse me. Jeez. But he left it over. So it was something that was available. Look at these mobsters. Thinking that gonna be able to get anywhere. Oh, I'm breakdancing. You ever seen Batman breakdance? He's got moves. Get out of my face, GCPD. Let's go. Let's tear through the streets of Gotham. You know, obviously, I think it would be cool if we can get the mod over Batgirl, because then we can have the gliding around with Batman as well, especially if we can get whatever his cape looked like at the beginning of the game before Ra's al Ghul rips it off him. But then again, if you throw Batman's model over Batgirl, then all the movement is going to be coming with that. And I don't know if we want to see Batman moving how Batgirl does, especially her walk. But he looks so sick on the bike, honestly. Just being able to roam around the city of Gotham while on the Batcycle with Batman, it's just so cool, in my opinion. I love seeing stuff like this. Big shout outs to the community for getting on it with the mods right away. I mean, the first thing that I thought when we saw Batman in that opening sequence is I wish that we got to play as him, first of all. But I figure, you know, okay, we got a Batman character model that's in this game right now. So, like, get to work, modders, you know, get that stuff in the game. And lo and behold, they did it. And we're just fighting these regulators right now, just absolutely kicking the crap out of this dude. Oh, he's frozen. Cleaned up. Oh, is everybody else done? Everybody else is dealt with. Oh, Batman flipping onto the Batcycle like that, looking sick as hell. I just love the cowl, too. Like, everything about this suit, for me, is, like, perfection. And it makes me just wish and pray and hope that we're going to get, like, a prequel DLC of some kind for Gotham Knights, where we actually get to play as Batman and have him in the game as a full-on playable character. Although, I don't know, maybe WB Montreal might not do that, because then who's going to want to play as the Gotham Knights at that point if you have Batman available to play as? And it makes sense, too, as well, to have the mod on Nightwing, mainly because, if we're just being honest here, the person who would be the heir to the cowl, realistically, is Nightwing. At least in my personal opinion. He's the character who I would envision would actually be the one to take up the mantle of Batman. Not like Jason. Definitely not Jason. Definitely not, well, actually, definitely not Batgirl. Like, Batgirl is another character that I think could take on the mantle as well. But Nightwing, for me, especially if you go through the cutscenes for Nightwing in Gotham Knights, he's the character, for me, that is like the acting leader of the Gotham Knights. He's the one who feels the most pressure to try and be the team leader. And so it works the best for this to be the character that ends up being the one to take on the mantle of Batman. Okay, we got some more enemies here. There's a lot of crime going on in Gotham tonight. We got to clean this place up. Boom. 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 Oh, yeah, that was clean. I'm going to get some information out of this dude. We got to interrogate him. Talk, or I'll break every bone in your body. Although, you know what? I actually really like Michael Antonakis as Batman. If anybody remembers, he was the male protagonist in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I actually met the dude a long time ago for the Assassin's Creed Odyssey launch party here in Toronto. And he's a really nice guy, and it's awesome to see that he's voicing Batman now. And I think he did a really good job. He has, like, good gravitas to him. He sounds very commanding. And just that opening cutscene. Oh, man, he's so cool as Batman. Batman in this game is just so awesome. I wish we could play as him in some sort of official way. I'm sorry, Lucius. I'm not going to do your side missions right now, okay? We just don't have time for that right now, okay? We need to protect the streets of Gotham City as Batman. Right now is just not the time for any of your nonsense. Because I got to kick these dudes' asses, all right? This guy trying to shoot at me. This guy trying to shoot at me. I'm Batman. I am the Knight. I am vengeance. And then do one of those leaps. Come here. Come here. Heir to the cowl. Batman. Right there. That's the guy. Let me get a good look at this suit in the light. Oh my goodness. Woo! That's Batman right there, dude. Holy smokes, WB Montreal actually nailed this one. They actually nailed this one, and it's so sad that you only see it for like 20 minutes at the beginning of the game. But the modders have saved us. But I will say, as weird as it would be to have the Batgirl animations on this model for Batman, I want that mod strictly for the purpose of being able to glide around. Being able to get that glide, see Batman's cape out, and playing as Batman gliding around Gotham City and free roaming in that way. Because just having the flying trapeze, just having the Batcycle, it's cool. It's cool, but it's not the Batman traversal that I know and love. You know, it's not the Batman traversal that I remember. So I need that. I'm going to need that as soon as possible. We just tear through the GCPD here, head into this different neighborhood. Oh, Almost crashed into the police there. Don't want to mess with them. I really like the bat cycle in this game too. It controls really well. There's a lot of good things. Again, there's a lot of good things about Gotham Knights. It's just the problem stems from its performance. If the performance was up to snuff, if this game was performing as it should be, as I'm sure it was intended to be by the developers, then I think it would be a pretty solid game, honestly. Like, this would be bumped up to like a solid potential 7.5, maybe even an 8 out of 10 game for me. I just rated it as low as a 7 because the performance wasn't up to snuff. Definitely on PC, and I got a pretty beefy PC. Okay, I got good stuff in here. My specs are pretty not maxed out, but I should be able to run this game on higher settings, you know? Again, a link's going to be in the description if you want to download it. I highly recommend that you do. This is super fun to check out. Just make sure you're not so deep into the game, because then you're going to have to pick the stock suit, and pretty much all you're going to be able to do at that point is, like, literally just drive around. Like, I'm thankful enough that I'm a little earlier on in my PC version that I can at least handle driving around and, like, fighting some enemies. But if I was, like, already past the game or on New Game Plus and I had to use this stock suit, I would have been screwed. I would have been doing no damage whatsoever to any of the enemies in the city. So it's even maybe even recommended, depending on how far you are in the PC version, just start a new game, play with Nightwing, and then you can see this game from the jump, from the rip, with Batman in this skin. Oh, we got some dudes over here. What do we got? Oh, the mob? Okay, perfect. That's the best because we don't have any of the friggin' massive enemies to face off against. Just some regular mobsters. They're shooting me in my back. That's okay, though. We got perfect dodges up in here. I got perfect dodges over there. Boom. Boom. We're going to bounce from enemy to enemy. Oh, I try to get out of there. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're going to do this Arkham style. We're going to do this Arkham style. Come here. Let's go. Get out of my face. I'm Batman. Hit that wheelie, Batman. That's it. Bank that corner, Batman. That's how you do it. Show the Gotham Knights how you actually traverse in this game. Come here. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Huh? Idiots. Get out. It's civilian. This is not where you're supposed to be right now. Come here. Let's do a finisher. Let's finish. Wrap that up. I got your back, GCPD. Don't worry. Listen, I know Jim died. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. It would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.